Number one, everybody. Number one. You don't fuck with Grandpa.
What is your favorite food in the world?
Mine's chicken wings. Oh my God! Hey, oh, hey. What the fuck? This is the woman's bathroom. Oh!
They're treating you all right?
No. Let's go! That's a victory. Number one, baby. All right. We're finally back in it. We're on chapter 12. And all we got to do is walk forward. We've done everything else. We completed this 2 weeks ago. Yo, we missed something. I just caught that wasn't like grayed out. Let's go check it out. Feels so great to be back.
I got pizza on me. I got toppings, I got cheeses, I got sauces on me.
Yo, who the fuck's cat is that? Someone come get your cat. Where are my husbands? Multiple? I don't know, Green. Where are they? Where did you put them? And hello, how are you? How's your day? How's your weekend? What did everybody do this weekend, I should say? Anyone do anything special? Anything cool? Any bat mitzvahs? I don't know if a bat mitzvah would be cool, but maybe. It's none of my business. I know Magic Slippers likes to frequent bat mitzvahs. Just what I've heard. Just word on the street. There we go. There we go. We did it. Ah, shit. Now I gotta... walk all the way back here. That won't take long. I know what you've been doing. Loving cheese. It is your comfort food, after all. All right. Okay. Now we can finally move into the airfield.
Looks like we found the airstrip. Or what's left of it.
Yeah, it's definitely seen better days.
You can say that again. It's more crater than runway.
Are you kidding me? So we came here for nothing?
Correct. Boom. Thumbnail. Got
Maybe
it.
Not.
Maybe.
See that?
Oh,
Muffy, welcome in.
What a wee look.
How you doing? Oh, you're talking about who do you like, Sephiroth? Look, people love Sephiroth in that way. I don't get it. I don't get it. Sephiroth has cat eyes. What are we talking about here? He actually does have cat eyes. I don't know if anyone's noticed that. Muffy, how are you doing today? How's your day? How's your weekend? You get just cheese and olives with every meal? What do you mean, like you just pick up like shredded cheese, or like, yo, just give me a slice of cheese? You know what? Wrap that cheese around some olives for me. Is that what you're telling me you do? If so, that's a little weird, but kind of baller at the same time. It's a power move to go up to the cooks on a cruise and make them do something so disgusting, and then to eat it right in front of them. I want a green olive wrapped in mozzarella. Make it snappy. No, they're just green. They're different colors in different regions. Muffy, that's exactly what I said, but you don't know that that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I said because you're muting me. You're so crazy. That's so crazy. Cheese stuffed olives. You could. Yeah, you could take the little red part out of the olive. Or even a black olive doesn't have anything in its little hole. You know what? Now that makes me wonder. I'm having the thought right now. You know, green olives, they have the little red thing inside. Is I don't know anything about olives. I'm going to be real honest. Never looked into olives. Is that natural? Or do people stuff them in there before putting them in the jars? That seems like a stupid thing to ask, but I legitimately have no idea. And I'm just having like that moment, curiosity moment. Just makes them unique. Anyone can get cat eye contacts, though. No, they have sliced cheese and chunks of cheese. Chunks of cheese and sliced cheese. You know, no lie, I would just eat little, chunks of cheese. Like if there's cubes of cheese, I'm for sure, getting a toothpick in there. Chunks of cheese are a delicacy. I don't care what anybody says. All right, that's everything. The pimento is placed in the olive. Who's the poor son of a bitch who's got to put a pimento in thousands of olives a day for probably like 30 cents an hour? Who has to do that? Who has to go through that punishment? They normally have seeds. Like if you just picked a olive off the olive branch, it would just be seeds in there. Oh, gross. Cat eyes ram. You know, there's people that do like Snapchat filters. I've seen there's a few streamers I know who have that. Sometimes you can do a redeem and it changes what they are or what their face is, or if they get little devil horns or eyes or something like that. I've seen that. It's a thing you can do somehow. I don't know how to do it. Personally, I don't think I'd want to do it. I don't think that'd be something I'd go for. I think it's kind of cool. It's creative, but a little goofy at the same time.
Send up smoke and we'll be right with you, folks.
And we don't do anything goofy around here.
Seriously?
This is a very
Guess so.
serious stream.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we gotta send up smoke.
Like, with a fire?
Ooh.
Wait, you've never heard of smoke signals? Wow. What do they teach you in Midgar? Enough. Well, leave it to someone who knows more than just
She took
enough.
that real personal, didn't she? Enough.
This is taking too long. But I can speed things up. Come to me, airplane. Follow the smoke. Come to me, airplane. Follow the smoke.
Oh no.
Look. Right on cue.
All right, it worked.
Well, I'll be damned.
Told you I'd speed things up. Over here.
Wow. That's sick.
Bravo, sir!
What a landing. That's a shitty freaking airstrip. Is that who I think it is?
two, folks.
shit!
Cosmo Canyon, please.
You talk? The hell kind of magic trick is this?
That's exactly how I thought he'd sound.
Not that I ain't seen crazier shit on my travels.
What did
How
you just
many
say?
We got too many. But the old girl likes a challenge.
The
With
plane might
hazard
crash.
pay, I'd say this is fair.
Let's try it.
And since I don't have much else going on, I'll be here scratching my ass till y'all pony up.
I like him. I like Cid. I like him. He's pretty fucking sick. That is Cid. Angel with the 3-stream streak. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing great. You can buy cheese stuffed olives. Cheese stuffed olives. Where would you find those? I don't think I'd. I don't know if I'd like it with the green olives, but maybe that's just the red inside. I don't know. I don't know what I don't like. I love black olives. Green olives, not so much. He has. You're calling him out. He has not, in fact, seen anything crazier. Okay, is that the recommended in the yellow? 35 and I'm 39. All right, that was actually a little bit funny. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Doing good? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Angel. Angel, I was just telling these guys, we just started The Forest. I know you played Sons of the Forest. Have you played the original, the first one, The Forest? It's a crazy good game so far. A little out of date, but I'm actually surprised at how good of a game it is. You can get them at any grocery store, but generally the green ones are the ones that are stuffed. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Always the green ones, huh? Any grocery store?
Nut.
Don't nut about that. Now, I haven't seen them personally, but doesn't mean they're not there. CT! Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope everyone's having a great day. I don't know why I Tony the Tiger did that, but I did. Do it again. All right, let's pay the man.
Much obliged.
You're welcome.
Hop on board and sit where I tell you. Gotta make sure my baby's balanced just so.
Baird on one side, everyone on the other. It's gonna be something like that. What?
Hold on tight now, you hear? Fall out and you're on your own.
Here we go!
This is so crazy. She doesn't pull up. We go into a rock wall. Okay, I guess we're good.
We're flying!
No shit, kid. Who do you think I am?
I don't know. Who?
I love
President and pilot of Bronco Airlines, Cid Highwind. Pleasure having you aboard.
Hey, that's the name of your first ship in Kingdom Hearts. Shout out to Kingdom Hearts.
I must admit, I didn't expect to find a willing
I
participant.
just realized this is probably way louder than me because of the forest.
You are truly a model soldier, my boy.
Roche, you.
I'd hold still if I were you. We wouldn't want any complications.
No, Professor.
Since you're so committed, I'm going to give you a special treatment. One that will surely make you into a hero.
Yo, he's gonna be a straight up monster, huh?
This would have taken years, but now it takes a mere 18 hours. All thanks to me and my singular genius. I stand at the forefront of science, my brilliance a guiding light. Of course, we pioneers must be ready to do what others are not.
What the fuck is that?
Though even I wouldn't dare attempt to improve
Is that
upon
Genova?
perfection.
Great laugh, though. Great laugh. That's a good evil laugh. I like that. I like it. What are we doing? Can't it go above the canyon? Pretty gorgeous. Gorgeous setting. Oh, am I supposed to fly this? Yo.
Thought maybe planes would be okay, but no.
Out in here? Open a window.
So the controls aren't inverted and it's driving me nuts.
I'm gonna hang out with you until the end of time.
What? It's fixed though? What's it been doing?
Shinra don't own the skies. Shitheads couldn't stop me even if they tried.
Yeah, take that, shitheads.
I think you and me are gonna get along just fine.
We're getting pretty close now.
Yep. Bringing her down.
Bringing her down. Yeah, I'm scared too. All right, putting her on autopilot.
Okay, folks.
Too easy.
Brought you as far as I could. Hope y'all don't mind walking, because now you're on your own.
What about the next time we need a lift?
Send up a signal. Just make sure I got room to land. Happy trails to you.
How are we supposed to... How do you even see the first signal? It's a small smoke from a fire. He's miles away.
The Veil's this way.
That was cool. I like that they introduced him and the Bronco early. I was thinking that he was about to join the party, and I was like, wait, it's way too early for that. We shouldn't be meeting him yet, let alone him be joining us yet, because we don't meet him until the rocket, you know, where his dreams die. I try to make it blatantly obvious. Look at that hair. It's the wind. It's such strong wind. It's a real problem. It's a real problem. Oh, they got signs everywhere. I'm always trying. I'm never, for the record, particularly for anybody new in here, I'm never trying to be committed. This is a very serious stream. We don't take no gruff. We don't give no shit.
What you doing in my waters?
How the fuck are you doing? The real Alpha Wolf, welcome in. And cheers to you. You would play that right after I said that, huh? You were waiting. Oh, shit. And speaking of, K Jones with the 70 stream streak. See, I had 69 the other day. That's true. All right, I'm wrong. Cheers. I'll cheers. I'll give you a double cheers, Jones, because I did say I didn't believe you. Anyone been playing AC Shadows?
What you doing in my waters?
I know some people, god damn it. I know some people have. Not me, though. I've just been watching other streams.
Who's snitching my heels? It's where I broke down at the big booty club. I wanna keep my dancing at the big booty
What you doing in my waters?
I wanna keep my dancing down in West Hollywood.
Thank you. Cozy Koala, welcome in. Weeping Willow, if you're still awake, I just updated your, approved your walk-on, by the way. I kind of forgot about it amongst all the chatting and whatnot, but I got it done now. I got it done. It's awesome. I don't care what all the haters say. I think there's a lot of people who still had hate for it after it came out, and there's a lot of people who were iffy on it. And the iffy people all seem to kind of like it. And some of the haters kind of got switched. And we're like, oh, you know, it's not that bad. And then some people still hate it. Which is going to happen with most games, but that's all right. As long as you enjoy it, doesn't matter, right? Where's my Cosmo Canyon music? Oh, we're going to get there. The like deep drums kind of goes to more of like a native theme. It's gonna happen when we get up there.
Fixing to fly.
When we get to the village. Oh shit! You can just fly anywhere, huh? We need to make a new walk-on. It's perfect. What's perfect? Pink Pony Club, because you're not getting that one. Enough people have it. Your stream streak reset again. But I don't know if you were in maybe long enough on Saturday. I think you just kind of popped in for a second, didn't you? It seems like there's no set science behind the stream streak. Sometimes it's like 5 minutes. Sometimes it's a minute plus a chat. I don't know. Really fallen from grace. It happens. It happens. We've seen a few great stream streaks die because of one unfortunate missed stream. It's sad. It's sad. You don't want to be pink anymore? Oh no. Look, you guys ruined the color pink for Jelly. That's so crazy. Exactly. Exactly. You're all trying to blend in. I wouldn't respond to anybody specifically ever again. For anyone who wasn't here on Saturday, basically everyone started changing their color to pink.
Let's finish this.
Because I was calling people, or more or less was thinking it was somebody else chatting, because I get to know people by their colors. And when they just abruptly change it out of nowhere, it throws me off. Sometimes I don't even look at the names. What is this, a ski? Ski, ski, ski. So cold food section in a grocery store is called the deli section. I don't know what you call it over there. Then we have shops over here. We just call it a deli. We literally call it the exact same thing. Basically, it's all like fresh meat. Like they have butchers in the back that are butchering up fresh cuts of everything.
You're dead. It's on you.
So, you know, you can get steaks or bacon or whatever. And then they also do a lot of marinating and seasoning them themselves. So they get a bunch of like really delicious food just ready to go over there. Oh, weren't these guys in the sewers in the last game? Pink Pony Club is yours. Weepin' Willow was sharing it for a little bit. He liked it so much because of you. You had such an impact. I shouldn't have proved it, but I did. You need to find a new walk-on for sure, No Pain. Maybe not another Christmas one, but something new. Look, the only Christmas one I'll allow, and I don't think it's on there, is the Croc Legend of the Gobos Christmas music. Because I swear straight up, the snow levels in there are Christmas music. They are. Listen to it. Look, I've already got it added to my stream when it's December next year. Croc game music, BGM will be our music at that time. I was popping in and out. What were you popping in and out? Oh, you're on Tuesday, so Friday didn't count. Thought you were here on Friday. Friday was a late stream, long stream. This Friday, we might do a late one, long one. I actually haven't confirmed with Nelly if we're going to stream this Friday. He hasn't commented. But we kind of talked about doing this series on Fridays for a while. So I don't know if we'll do it on Friday, if maybe we'll switch it up to a different day. And then this Friday is Good Friday, so I might do something else. And somebody brought up the goal, since it's Good Friday, of being Ram Moses on that day. And we talked about making that a goal. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we make it a goal?
A chocobo ranch.
Chocobo Ram. Gliding range.
Perhaps you would be able to cross if you were riding a
Sky Chocobo? Changed it a while ago. What'd you change a while ago? Your color? I'll always be purple. Your favorite color? It's the color of royalty, NFL Detroit. Died a lot in a kid's game. Cozy Koala, I'd love to see you play Croc. But I did the second to last level of the main section of the game. There was bonus levels. I don't think I lost at all in those. But the second to last level of the main part of the game was so fucking hard. The mechanics were stupid. I think it was built pretty bad. And maybe it was built bad back in the day. I don't know. I never made it that far as a kid. And I lost for relentlessly for like an hour straight. I was getting so pissed. I was ready to quit many times, but I couldn't. At that point where I was dying the most is when the most people kept coming to the stream and nobody was leaving. Everyone was apparently amused by it. So it was like the highest point of the stream that whole Saturday. And I was like, God damn it. There's so many people in here. Of course, we got to keep fighting through no matter how mad it's making me. Oh, it was crazy. And then I asked at the end, I'm like, oh, well, when we put this up on YouTube, would it be better to cut out the relentless dying and just have the part where we get through? And everyone said we can't cut out the relentless dying. So apparently that was the best part of the whole stream. Not for me, but for everyone else. Stay in red. Fuck it. Whoa. Whoa. This is a family channel. We don't swear around here. What do you mean? Croc is not a game for the week. Absolutely not. I'd love to see somebody else beat it, but I doubt anyone will take the Croc challenge. Don't you miss the days of the beach? Look, we can just watch the beach TikToks whenever we want. Whenever we want. You can go back there and change back in the outfits. That bonus music in Croc was fire, though. Croc had some great music. No lie. This Friday could be my Friday as well, Ram. Oh, yeah, it would be. Because normally Friday for me is Saturday for you because you're in Australia, but now you're going to be a quarter of a way around the world and not halfway around. Ram Moses. Yes, Priest Ram. I'm just saying, if we want, we can make it a goal. I could switch it now. Just take one off the goal from NFL Detroit's there. Or if we get a Pedro party tonight, I'll just take off 10 tomorrow. That way we can still get a Pedro party tonight, because if I make it that goal, we won't have a Pedro party for 4 times as long. And people like the party. I don't know. You can't cut out the dying. Look, I think we could if it wasn't, I guess, rage entertainment. I wasn't trying to be funny or entertaining in those moments. I was just legitimately so fucking pissed. But I guess it was entertaining, so, well, there's at least that.
That you? Who's Shawnee? One of your chocobos? Did they run away from home?
My apologies. I don't believe we've met. I'm Kamaria, the owner.
The owner.
So, Shawnee's your bird?
Dude.
Goodness, no.
If I ever get to own anything in my life, I'm doing that.
Jockey, or was, till she fell off her mount during a race.
Whose house is this? It's mine.
Since then,
I'm the owner.
She's completely lost her nerve.
Oh, just kidding. I'll never own a house. Not in this market.
I see.
Oh. Tell me, you kids any good at riding?
Yeah, we dabble.
Wonderful. In that case,
Not
how would
me.
you like to use my training course? I had everything built brand new.
Oh,
just for
chocobos.
Shawnee,
Oh,
but
yeah,
now
I'm
it's
pretty
going
good at
to
that.
waste. Someone ought to put it to good use, don't you think? And who better than you young go-getters?
That's right.
I don't know.
Ever run a ring course? It's simple. You strap yourselves in and fly through a series of hoops. I reckon you won't find a course like mine anywhere
I've never
else.
done that in any video game ever.
Whoa! That sounds amazing! You want to try it, right? Imagine how jealous everyone will be.
Someone's gonna be jealous.
But first, you'll need to catch yourselves a chocobo. One that isn't afraid of heights. A fine bird like Apony ought to do you, though. Go ahead
Apony?
and ride her over to the training course. Twisting paths and bewildering brushlands, she'll guide you through it all with ease.
Hell yeah, let's find Apony. Let's find her. There she is. What do you want? What do you want? It's a real problem. I bought a display case for all my weapons. So now I got a display case in my motel room with the baseball bat, the machete, the revolver, and I don't think I can get the Colt yet. The old McCoy. But when I do, you bet your bottom I'm gonna be out there capping. Blocked you for swearing? I don't know. I might have to.
Hope you find what it is you're looking for.
Whoa, the mystic
Who am again?
stuff. Whoa, we got a bunch of stuff to do. Look at that. Finishing touch. We need to get it. How do I get here? All right, we'll just save up. I want to get that. I want to get that shit. It's my money and I want it now. That was probably a bad buy, huh? Really? Jesse does? You know who buys a lot from me? Geraldine Poon. Actually, the person who probably buys the most without any regard, almost never says no, is Dean, the tattoo guy. He's got a house right next door to the bungalow. That dude will buy 10 to 12 a night, guaranteed. Whoa! What's with all this swearing? That's so crazy. Nelly, I'm gonna need you to take care of these people. Take care of them. They're being a real problem today. They're sick. They're sick in the head. Out here swearing like what? Like this is some kind of summer camp? This ain't summer camp. It's not even spring yet. Athena, welcome in. How are you doing? Mom walked by and said, "You're studying, huh?" Yes, it's true. You do learn. Tell her everything you've learned from here. Tell her about all the swearing you learned how to say.
Avian investigation. While most chocobos run on land, the birds around here are capable of taking to the skies. Flying on chocoback must be quite the thrill.
Keith chases you? Keith also disappeared in my run. I didn't mess with him. And look, there's plenty of people I knocked out and threw in a garbage compactor. Bahamut! What? That's the smell? Rancid breath. So we just need to find 13 enemies and classify them. Battle 13. Hopefully we do those hand in hand. We just need to defeat specific enemies. Throw in Beshfulisk, Pyrowire, Elder Golem, Sagan, Warrior, in Sheerdrawl. Yo, let's try to fuck up Bahamut. Oh my god, look at it. Would you just look at it? We're definitely gonna die. We're definitely gonna die. Release the chat. Okay. All right. We're not gonna release the chat. We gotta put them back in jail. Chat jail. Chat GB jail. Guys are swearing too much. What if Jelly's nephew comes in here? He's never seen a swear word. Chatkin. Oh my god, Jelly. Everybody, that's so crazy. Yo, Nelly. Are we doing more Schedule 1 this week? Or nah? I told everyone you didn't confirm. You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me if you wanted to. I said I don't think he does. I think he's tired of me. Holy shit. Oh, the music. The music. Oh! Whoa! Nova Bomb, is that all you got? Oh, shit. Don't worry, we got this. We got this pussy. Yo, he's got laser rockets on his shoulders. What is that? What is that? You can do shit to me? Watch this. Transform. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, ah, oh! Somebody save me!
Don't overdo it.
If you insist.
Yeah, we gotta figure out how to whoop his ass. Sugar had plenty of swear words? No way. No weaknesses? All immunities? Scattered particles will attach themselves to you if touched and explode after a certain amount of time. Using synergy skills or synergy abilities will pressure Bahamut. Oh my god!
Hang back. Deal with that.
It's on you.
Do me proud. Oh shit.
Keep it together.
Neo Drive mode. Oh, oh, oh. Like this idiot. Yeah. Oh my god. All right, well that didn't go the way I thought it would. No, no, no. Let me go. Let me go. Somebody do something. Real, we've done no damage either. This whole fight has been a joke so far. All right. Let's just fucking get it. Let's get him. Let's get him. Guys, I got this. I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna.
I got this.
Don't let me down. Let's go.
Maybe you're supposed to die. I don't think that's what this one is.
Taking over.
Oh! Oh, wait. Maybe we should save that. Maybe we should save that. No, 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 no.
All set.
Damn it.
All right, we can't save it. We can't save it. It didn't do anything.
You're up. Good to go.
Thank you. It is a good job. No pain. We'll see you later. Kick a flare. Oh no, we got to do this.
Any last words?
Oh shit. Oh my god. What the fuck? What? Game's like, yo, fucking survive this. Cheese. God bless America. We lasted 4 minutes. That's longer than most guys last in this fight.
Endless replayability is the simulator's greatest.
Shut the
Needless
fuck
to
up,
say,
Chadley. I
many
don't want to talk
hazards
to
await
you.
the
I don't want to
player,
talk
so
to you
take
after
care.
that. Get me out of here. Endless replayability. Shut up. I don't want to be here. I just got embarrassed. Yes, I'm fully aware that Bahamut is one of the strongest summons in the game. Vehemently aware. OMG is right. OMG. 4-0 Tigers going to the bottom. Bottom of the division. Boo! Boo Tigers! You know what I mean? Go Brewers. Go Brewers, baby. Phoenix down. You can't use a Phoenix down in there. If someone goes down, they're Phoenix down and out. Sweet Pisces, welcome in. How are you doing today? Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Oh my God, we've seen everything. One thing. So we got a whole nother area to go through. So I think I was looking up where the proto relic, how to get to them in the last area, because I couldn't figure it out. It just made no sense. And when I looked up a guide on where they were, which the game does a horrible job of explaining it, I noticed that there was 2 more areas that we need, open areas that we need to cover. This one, and then 1 more after this. So that means that we are making some good leeway on the end of the game. If we don't 100% it, we're probably only 60 hours away. Oh, he's a brown guy. Chocolate bow, as Nelly would call him. Does look like a chocolate milk in bird shape. I'd drink it. Should blend this thing up. Put him in a blender. It's cute now. Just wait till you drink him later. Put a little ice cream in there. Ugh. Ugh. Is this still? No, this is Schedule 1. This is Schedule 1. This is the Schedule 1 DLC. Yo, that's fucked up, Pretty Girl DB. You would go there. You would go there.
Take the lead.
Basilisk. Big shit. Yo, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? How's your Monday? How's your weekend? Who's Mir? Who's this Mir you want me to say hi to? Pretty Girl DB? I don't know who that is. You would go there? What makes you a monster? Zoe, welcome in. How are you doing today? Cozy Koala, it doesn't only turn people black, but it also turns white people, or black people white. We also got stuff that turns men into women and women into men. You know, we could probably mix those together. The generizing. Oh, fuck, don't put that on my face. Zoe, how is your day? How's your Monday going? Hope you're having a great day. I'm just saying, we could make that a strain that makes you switch genders and races. We could do it. We could do it. We'll call it the swap swap. The one that switches races is one of the early ones you find out. It's like one of the early mixers you get. Good, good. Jeez, we did hear the cheese song once today. But on Saturday, we heard it like 3 or 4 times. Well, I guess if you count all the Mr. Rogers ones. Is it Viagra that does the switching? I can never remember. I can never remember what does what. All I know is green crack plus donut equals the FC. Everyone likes a little FC. Pretty Girl DB. I know she was really liking the FC. She was talking about it a lot. We probably name dropped the FC too many times that day. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that didn't get flagged on YouTube. I guess technically it's not really a bad word. It's just kind of weird. Whoa, and Zoe comes in with a walk-on, a sticker, and a 7-stream streak. Cheers, let's go. 1 whole week of streams. And, you know, considering we did stream 6 days last week, seems pretty right on.
Well, sounds
sound just like him, don't I?
Fucking birds, they're everywhere. Why are the rest yeller? Bunch of yeller belly birds. Minnie, welcome in. How are you doing? How you been? I hope you've been doing good. What's new? What's hippity hop happened? Yeah.
Look, that's gotta be Appany.
Can we just, hand over mouth to these birds? It didn't see me. Feel like shit as usual? Oh, sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better soon. The first follow-up appointment tomorrow, so hopefully Tina the Tumor. Oh my God, he didn't name it. Well, look, I'm hoping, praying for you. Hopefully, all good news. All good news tomorrow. That's so funny. I have a cousin that had a dime-sized wart on his knee for years, and he named it. What did he name it? I can't remember. He had a name for it. Walt the Wart? No, that would have made sense. That would have been a good name. Carl? I can't remember, but it had a name. Fuck you, Chocobo. How was I supposed to not be seen? I don't understand. Me and my mini, welcome in. How are you doing? Let's fucking go is right, dude. I'm excited to be back in it. I haven't played this. I didn't play it at all last week. It's been about 2 weeks. I played it one day the week before.
What did it reverse? Oh, Lord! Lord, Jesus! Oh, Lord! Oh, Jesus!
What you doing, Terry? Dude, I'm trying. He ran away. I don't know what to do. Don't talk shit about Carl. I was just talking about Carl. No one's talking any fucking shit. We don't swear around here. So you calm the fuck down, Carl. Hey, we appreciate you socializing with your bursts of energy. Sorry to hear that you don't have a lot of energy, that it takes out so much. But I know it's going to be all good news. All good news coming in. There we go. There we got the retry. Have you been gaming? Oh, I can do checkpoints? Let's go, Gator Girl. Welcome in. We got checkpoints. That's what I thought was going to happen. Dude, I'm going to kill this bird. Dang it, I can't kill the bird. If you do that, I'm certainly going to screw this up again. I mean, you got asked by 2 people to play Repo? You should. It's good. And the mods right now are crazy. You loving the repo train? Good, as you should. No, not tacos. It's raining tacos. I was gonna yell at Dieman. I thought it was Dieman for sure. You can give me a screen? Really? Wait, no, I don't want it. I'm about to move. I got too much shit to move. But I'll take it after my move. You said no more cheese.
And you'll see what it sounds like.
That's true. I didn't say anything about tacos, but tacos do have cheese.
I love cheese.
Cheese is my comfort food. That's so crazy. Deal. All right. I'm down. Diamond, not Dieman. Oh, that's what you thought you were getting called out. Now get this duck out of here. This is a no duck zone, not after the poop incident of 98. Ooh, piece of candy. Picked
What
up a
you
rock.
doing in my waters?
Take this, idiot. Thank you so much. Actually, that helps a lot. There's a weak Tangia party. Not all Tangia parties are created equal. Honestly, I like the Tangia parties.
Let me ask you
I don't know
a
if
question.
they're used. What?
Are you prepared to die for your cause?
I mean, probably not, to be honest. Ram can't read. Why not? What could I not read? I can read anything and everything. How dare you? How dare you? Looks like a little bag of heartburn to me. Well, you'd be correct. Look, I'll tell you what. When it's Thanksgiving and you see the can of cranberries on the table where you're going through and getting all the food, I skip the cranberries. Not for me. Funny enough, my name was Sergeant Diamond at one point. What? You lie. There's no way. I like cheese. It's my comfort food. Yo, Chocobo, look. You still haven't finished this one? Have you finished Kingdom Come, Jossoles? Have you finished The Last of Us? I didn't think so. How dare you? Full well knowing I haven't. Yeah. Talking about me right now, huh? Yeah! Look, I'm gonna finish it by mid-August, I think. Oh, a couple of feathers. Even though he's not golden. It's like a cyan, like a weird sea green.
Easy, girl. We got you.
Wow. That's so cool. I got a bird. What the fuck is right? I didn't do it. I didn't do it. It's I'm just trying to ride my bird. Don't come at me. I haven't seen that one in a long time. Gulp that nanner. He ate that whole banana in mere seconds, which was crazy because he didn't actually eat any of the banana. All right. Don't start doing those emotes because I'm going to start laughing a lot. I'm looking at all of you. I'm looking at all of you. Look, I'm just out here trying to beat up some lizards. Do you think these lizards ever hang out on lots? Parking lots in the slide? Shh. If they did, we'd probably be able to call them lot lizards. What if there was a lot of lizards on the lot? Then there'd be a lot of lot lizards.
Let's finish this.
Just thinking out loud. Emotes for days. So many emotes. So many emotes. And by the way, we did just implement a new emote earned recently. The cheese emote that goes with the I Love Cheese song. So we can spam it similar to the chicken nugget. win. I love cheese goes. It becomes a party.
All done.
I love cheese. It's my comfort food. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes, something like that. I clipped it, but my test drained all my energy, but you passed it, right?
Back from the dead, right? And that's a bad thing. So, what I want to know is, how's he doing? And what's he after?
He wants to save the planet.
But wouldn't that make him a good guy?
It's not what he's doing, but how. He doesn't give
I
a
don't know
shit
where
if
those
anyone
letters
dies in the
begin and where they
process.
end.
Sounds like a total...
Athena, I don't know what it's saying. House? House? Sickeye? House music. All right, I figured it out when I looked at the DJ.
And our heroine triumphs again.
Hit him where it hurts. We'll need to leverage those connections of yours.
Oh my God.
Us in the back. I'm gonna hug and squeeze you to death. You hear me?
Yo, OC, welcome in. How's your weekend? Look, I'm going to finish this game in no time. Don't you worry, your little biscuits about it. Magical Sandals or whatever your name is.
Going in.
Boom, this is your pizza guy. Oh, no, what is this? Classy without booties. Thank you so much, Classy. Yo, we're not doing a Pedro party. I already never get to see the screen. That'd be... You know how long a Pedro party is? Yeah, I did. I'll tell you what it tastes like, too. Shit. I don't know if that surprised me or not.
No more playing nice.
Do it.
Look, all I'm saying is, if Fear Factor was still a show, I'd win. Nothing stopped me. Joke's on you, Magic Slippers. You can't grow a beard. Look. Look. All you gotta do is take some of that new product down TikTok. Oh, what is going on
I went
here?
and bought condoms. The cashier asked if I needed a bag, and I said, no. She isn't that ugly.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ!
Hey, Black Ram.
What?
What do a clitoris, an anniversary, and a toilet all have in common?
What?
Men usually miss all of them.
Oh my God. If he came up immediately a third time in a row, I would have left. Takes me a week to grow a goatee? What do you mean? No, all you gotta do is take some of those supplements on TikTok. Tiny Tim's testosterone. You'll grow a neck beard in a week. In the last 2 years? Don't challenge him. He'll tell you more jokes. Winnie the Pooh doesn't give a shit. Watch this. Watch this, everybody. Ooh! Did you see that? Dude, I just showed them how to fucking do it. Look at that. Look at that, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, take notes. This is how you play Final Fantasy. Oh my God. I'm so good. I'm so good. Nobody, not even the magical mystic sandals guy in this jacket can beat. You didn't see anything special? All right. Well, when you watch the professionals play golf, you don't see anything special either. And that's just because you don't understand golf, all right? Just like you don't understand greatness when it's right before your eyes. Oh, look at that.
Sacred sanctuary where the planet's greatest minds gather.
It's
Greatest minds gather. I should probably be in there then.
never imagined. Come on, let's pick up the pace. I can hear it calling my name.
Yeah, me too.
You play golf? All right, let's play. You and me, one-on-one. Winner take all. Who do you think would win, me or Classy, in a 1v1, 18 holes of golf? No carts, though. I think that's my advantage. I don't know if Classy can walk all 18. I definitely can. Who do you think wins? E-Rod, welcome in. How are you doing? Slippers, you say I would win? I thought so. I thought so. Let's go. Hell yeah. E-Rod, thank you for the biddies, by the way. Thank you so much. That's so awesome. How are you doing? How's your day? How's your Monday? How's your weekend? How's your hammies? Gotta always be looking after your hamstrings. Keep it going. Hype train. Are we in a hype train right now? Oh, no, not quite. Not quite. Whew. I was like, wait a minute. Did I missed that this whole time? If so, that's crazy. What's with these stars in the Pokemon community game? Oh my god, it's Cosmo Canyon. Canyon.
Hey, guys! It's me! I'm back!
What is this voice change?
I can't believe it. It really is you. We were so worried. Oh, come on.
What is happening here?
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen?
Bugenhagen?
Come on.
What's with his voice, though?
You can let them through. They're good people. I promise.
What
After
the
all,
fuck is
they're
happening?
the reason I'm here.
What in the hell was that?
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Barrett, for thinking.
Hey guys, it's me.
That's
He's
so
such
accurate.
a softie.
Real quick, gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors.
Oh. It's not us because you changed the profile.
But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious.
I thought so.
Welcome to the sanctum of planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
Whoa. Look at it. It's a canyon.
Can you believe it?
That windmill generates energy for
Who wishes the Tigers are losing? Me? You just said they're losing 0 to 9.
You see that wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
2 hours of just chatting? 2 minutes of gameplay? Look, that's not how it is. We played for at least 4 minutes.
Step right up, folks. You won't find ruby codes or Cosmo Camoirs anywhere but.
As such, the life with which he is blessed.
Never mind. Never mind. I was going to make a joke. I'm not going to do it. I'm a better person. I'm above such jokes about people being on their knees. I'm above things like that. Look, you won't find me making those jokes. I'll leave those people. I'll leave those jokes for people like Classy Fat. That's right, Classy Fat called out. What did you call me? I called you K J. K Jelly. What we talking about? Talking about you, Willis. There's the music, but the voice. The voice is killing me right now.
The history of Magnata books can be traced back to Cosmo Canyon itself. May the planet bless you with wisdom.
And may the planet bless you with some sales every now and again. Because I ain't buying.
Just so we're clear.
Talking about how pretty you are. Exactly.
Don't you dare use my weapons.
Yo, you're not
for
using
anything
a master
unsavory.
ball. You don't have one of those. You gotta save the guy at Silphco. You definitely haven't done that. Road Warrior. More like Roadhouse. Fuck. After being revived. Bloodsucker. I guess we can put a little bloodsucker on. Try it out. Maybe it's not that great. 5% doesn't sound like a lot.
Oh, hey, what's up? You a customer?
Was this guy falling asleep? No, I'm not gonna buy from you. Not if you can't stay awake.
Please come again.
Come again. What kind of a game is this? Wait. Wait, send me back up. Send me back up, Willis. There was another staircase here. Oh, hello.
Filters, we have everything you need to cure what ails you.
Jungle Arcanum?
No.
Chimerical creatures? Stranger than fiction.
Did you find everything you were looking
All right, we'll allow it. We'll allow the nut on the new cards. I had to hiccup. Nobody laughed. Everybody hiccups. It happens to the worst of us.
You must have taken
Especially you, OC. I swear to God. If a laughing cat comes up. Look at his collar. That's a nice collar.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon.
Great canyon. Great canyon.
I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more.
Whoa.
I appreciate all
Repaid
that
your
you've
debt?
done for me. Thank you.
Think not.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder.
What is going on?
I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Not a pig. Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
Whoa. But he's straight up a dog.
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the
That
canyon.
dude's floating on a
Real
yoga
question
ball.
is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on.
Got a good point.
Can't forget that materia.
As for me, that'll do.
I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
He's a robot. He doesn't shut eye. All right, I guess I'll take the ladies with me.
Generosity is a great virtue.
Why his voice changed back and forth? God, I want to know. He's been lying to us the whole time. That's the problem. That's his real voice. You know how bad his throat has to hurt doing like a grunty old man's voice all this time? He's gonna have a sore throat. I have to get him some goody gumdrops.
Have you heard about Avalanche's crimes?
So this is the famous cave hotel.
Ah, yes, the famous cave hotel. Look, it's inside of a cave. What are you doing? It's the biggest phablet I've ever seen. Cards. I'm gonna whoop this dude's ass in cards in approximately 2 to 3 minutes after I come back from this break. I gotta go to the bathroom so bad. Ram. Because King of Guam was talking about the beach scene at the very first couple minutes of the stream.
Used to be a soldier. Lots of hand signals. That's how Shinra Sign Language
Lots of
came
hand
to be a
signals.
thing. I know the basics.
Gotta be
Queen's blood,
careful.
huh?
That's how you do gang signs. When you'll rise in rank, let's go. Standard deck. Yeah. He does kind of act childish in the OG, doesn't he? Cloud muscles for the win. All right. I'm going to put sleeves on him. I'm going to put sleeves on him now. Everyone's flirting with Cloud, not me. It's so crazy. Ram just knocking over people's stuff. They don't need that stuff. Classy. Once they learn that, once they learn life's not about stuff, it's going to be so much better for them. I really don't know what my strategy is here. I'm kind of playing a little buffoonery. Oh no, he's got a Midgar Samoir. Oh, that was dumb. No! Oh! My cards! Go. Well, that went poorly. Piss poorly. Turn to Yu-Gi-Oh! That's so crazy. Yu-Gi-Oh! Now that I didn't expect somebody to say. I think I'm bone diddly owned here. I don't know how I can get around this. I think they got my number. You can't play a card. What the fuck? I'm only gonna make it stronger. Yep. No, what are you doing? This is so crazy. I can't combat this. No! My cards! A 15? Dude, I got 15 on the board, and I still lost because this one card has as much as all the other cards. Dude, that's so stupid. I've never seen somebody whoop wholesale ass like that with such a fucking cheap strategy. It is hectic, Jones. Deactivated my trap card. Oh my god. If that played, if somebody blurped that the moment that he just wiped out like 4 of my cards and buffed all of his and took half the field, that would have been the funniest fucking thing that happened this whole stream. Green, you watch your lips. There's no skill issues here, all right? I didn't know what he had up his sleeve. I do now. Slam White Dragoons. Talking about Shanna, the White Dragoon. Gotta be careful. Gotta really think here. Should have saved that blurb. Oh, man. I forgot that you had that. It would have been perfect. Ha! Idiot. You activated my trap card. What a dumb, stupid. Yeah, that's mine. It's mine now. Oh, no! Sham, wow, he can't play now. Do you like that? Sham, wow, he can't play now. Dude, I just came up with that on the spot. No, what's he doing? No!
Then I'll sacrifice Alpha the Magnet Warrior in order to summon Dark Magician Girl.
No, don't summon Dark Magician Girl, because then there's no coming back. No, we're not cheering that. Look, I got him. I got him by the cojones this time. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me, Carl. See, I told you, no skill issue. I just didn't know how he played, and now that I do, he could never beat me again. Take notes. Take notes, ladies and gentlemen. Save this video. You're gonna need it. Oh, look. I got his dumb fucking card I'll never use. No!
Hang on. Are you ex-military?
Don't yell at me, Sloopy. Sloopy, welcome in. How are you doing?
Solid idea.
Look, if you played the Blue Eyes White Dragon, I might have lost, but you'd have to sacrifice 2 cards. What are you going to do? Sacrifice your Dark Magician Girl? Don't think so.
Congratulations. You have attained the rank of Blood Captain.
Duly earned, by the way.
Wise, the AI you met on the ferry, has undergone a software update. It presently resides in the Dust Bowl. I advise you to challenge it and gauge its new and improved capabilities.
I have no idea what he's talking about, though. You want me to go all the way back there? Brother. I'll tell you what, I definitely know I won't 100% this because I'm 100% not going to do the piano things. Sloopy, how was your weekend? How was your Monday been going?
I've been dying.
How did I come in here? Oh, I came in this way into the Great Cavern Hotel. I wouldn't stay in a hotel like this. A hotel in a cave? Constant fear of death, collapsing, running out of oxygen. I mean, come on. The life.
Ohne Scheiß?
Someone's got to clean that up. I'm not cleaning up all that milk. Who volunteers? Who volunteers? Who wants to clean it up? I don't care how you do it. I don't care if you use a napkin, your shirt, or your tongue. You can use whatever you want, but I ain't doing it. Jostles, you tell me. You tell me. Monday's been chill. How's Final Fantasy going? It's amazing. It's so good. You know what I don't understand? I don't know if you played through this, Sloopy. If you have, let me know. But every cutscene in this game is phenomenal. Every cutscene. In this game, I'm constantly blown away by how they introduce a character and in such a funny way. It's comedy gold in every cutscene. Like, you never know what's going to happen, but there's always like a, what the fuck did I just see moment? And they always give you some kind of a switch up, some kind of a loop. Like, a character we're just playing as just changed his voice that he's had for the entire first game, and now the entirety of this game. And it's like, whoa, where did that come from? Out of nowhere. It's like the devs for every single cutscene sat down and they said, all right, how do we do something crazy here? And they took that seriously, and it's so phenomenal. Like, I cannot believe how good of a job they did and how they've kept every single interaction and moment so fresh. It's crazy. Oh, yeah, Red, okay. In case you didn't see it and you planned on playing it, I wasn't going to say it, but yeah, Red, I was like, what? What is going on here? It's like every cutscene is that. In the best way. In the best way. So I'm loving it, you know? You felt that moment a minute ago? The what the fuck moment? Look. That cow gets milked a lot around here. I'm going to be honest with you, Jostles. Jostles, I don't know if you were lurking and watching or if you just popped in at that minute. If you just popped in at that minute, that's pretty funny. And I'll tell you one thing. I know right now. Just popped back in. I wondered. I'll tell you what happened right as soon as you said, what the fuck? Big Meat Bandit started giggling. I can tell you right now, I know. He started giggling like a schoolboy who saw his first booby as soon as he saw your reaction. I guarantee it. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Like, why is exactly right, Sloopy. I don't understand a lot of what they do in this game, but if you just roll with it, man, it's so funny. I'm constantly wowed by how good the script is. The script, the writing, the voice acting, the delivery, I mean, everything is phenomenal. Slow mode.
_Fet wants to activate the slow mode on the chat.
All right. However, I will say, if you are subscribed, you will not be affected by the slow mode. How long is it supposed to be up for? Like 3 minutes? There, it's on. But we'll only put it on for 3 seconds. I've been in chats where it's on for like 10 seconds. And it like discourages me from wanting to talk after a little bit. Like, oh, I gotta wait so long. Or like people ask you questions, like you say hi, and then maybe you start to comment on what they're doing. Then they ask you a question, and you gotta wait and wait and wait, and they're like waiting for your response. Like, why do you do this? Why did you do this to yourself? I get it, maybe if you got hundreds or thousands and it's like roaring, but otherwise, 10 seconds is crazy. 3 seconds isn't bad. I feel like at that point it's almost unnecessary, though. You know, I have a way with timing. Absolutely. Jostles, what are you up to tonight? You working? You doing some editing? You at the gym?
Fellow Bugenhagen has forbidden anyone from entering.
I know that's his name. I know that's his name in the original game, but it's so funny to hear. Fellow Bugenhagen. I want to change my name. I want to be Bugenhagen GX Gaming. I want to be that. I don't want to be Black Ram anymore. I want to be Bugenhagen. That's it. That's it. That's all I got. Bugenhagen. That's exactly right, Sloopy. He's the leader. He's the elder, so he's got to be hogging all them boobies. Was playing a bit of AC Shadows, but I'm too tired. I get that. I get that. I'll tell you what. Before I started the stream and the stream gave me energy, I was falling apart. I was falling asleep. I'm sitting there trying to get some stuff done before we start going live. I was struggling. But I swear, I don't know other streamers if it's the same for you at all, but for me, I get so much energy once I go live. I don't know what it is. Not every time, I'll be honest. There's times where I can't overcome it. But like last Friday, what did we do? We did like a 6-hour stream, didn't we? We did a 5-6 hour stream. I slept for 4 hours. I had work that day. I had to drive into the office, drive home, hour drives both ways. I had a bunch of shit to do after, a bunch of chores I had to get done. You know, adult things, chores, errands. Errands is the right word. And we still streamed for 12 hours, and then I stayed up for like another, or 6 hours, not 12. And I still stayed up for like another 4 or 5 hours after to get YouTube stuff done. And I think in total I was awake 22 hours straight. Full of energy. I don't understand how. 4 hours is not enough. Maybe for some, not for me. Probably all the espresso. I just had one. I just had one today.
Welcome to Planetology's House of Learning.
Damn, bro is right, dude. I'm telling you, that is not normal. It was a weird Friday. But it was, you know, it was the stream, it was the chat, it was everybody. They fills me with energy, I guess. Jelly, thank you for the hug. Probably gonna watch an episode of Breaking Bad before sleep. Thank you. Thank you, Diamond. Now my shirt's gonna be wet. I've actually recently started watching Breaking Bad too because of
You've more than a passing interest in
Schedule
Queen's
1.
blood.
Is that why
It
you're
has
watching it?
bewitched you.
Jostles.
It is only natural to hear its call. Queen's blood is of
When I'm
the
tired,
planet
laundry
and
doesn't get
for the
folded.
planet.
No,
It,
you
like
gotta
all
fold it,
things,
because if you
is
don't, it
part
gets
of the
wrinkles, and then you gotta throw it back in the dryer for 20 minutes, and then that costs you like
within it a greater purpose.
$1.50 in electricity bill. You gotta push through.
Join me in a match.
You gotta.
that You too may glimpse the truth of our great mother.
It's the crack. Oh my God. If that was the case, I wouldn't have these chompers, you know what I mean? All original, by the way. I even got all my wisdom teeth. Don't know how. They fit comfortably, though. I'm mostly Neanderthal, I guess. Milkers are your motivation? Really? Really? I don't know what that means. Do you potentially have an example, Big Meat Bandit 69, of what you mean by milkers? I'm going to say night if you didn't see it up there. I'm just sitting here. Oh, sorry, Joe. I did not see it. I saw that you said you were tired talking about laundry. You started before Schedule 1 came out. Okay. Well, then that's good timing.
No.
Have you played that, by the way? Okay. That's so crazy. Kawhi, welcome in. Hello, hello. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. 2 headshot. Oh, one here, one there. That's so crazy. I didn't realize that's what you're doing with the first one. Want to sleep, but I keep staring at the stream? Well, don't go to sleep then. Look, we're only going to play for another hour 15. Barely alive, drove for 24 hours. Jesus! Oh my God! Dude, it gets everywhere. Jostles. You should have that happen to you. Gets all over me. It's crazy. It's crazy. I haven't, but I've seen gameplay here as well. Oh, dude. Don't play it. It's so addicting. It's so fun. You'll never play anything else. Slow mode. He played the card. I had to turn it on. Why did you drive for 24 hours within the last 4 days, Kawhi? What are you doing? You're not supposed to be doing anything like that right now. You're supposed to be getting rest and eating ice cream. Crazy movie? What movie? The milk thing? Is that from a movie? That's too long, Ram. 15 minutes is doable, but an hour, I could be snoring. Oh my God. So pushy. I'll tell you what, just for you, I'm only going to stream for 59 more minutes. Just for you, though. Don't tell anyone I did that. Get milked? Get milked is actually wild. Get milked? Milk thing is from a movie? Do you know what movie? We had 2 baby showers out of state. You had to go to other baby showers? That's the wildest one I've seen so far. I don't think it's in standard Tangia, though, Jostles. You got to go out of your way to add it. Let's see if that 20 is going to be enough to win. Because now he's boxing me out. I'm going to lay down, but I want to stop in and say hi. Well, thank you for stopping in and saying hi despite going through all of that. I think a lot of people would just been like, fuck this, I'm laying down. So I really do appreciate the effort. I hope you sleep well. You probably will. Oh, no, I just lost probably, but let's see what happens. Just for you? Absolutely. I want to at least finish exploring the town and maybe doing the last cutscenes in it. When we get to the point where we're leaving town for whatever reason. God, he beat me by 4. That's so dumb. I think we'll end at that point, but I don't know how long that's going to be because we got probably 15 minutes more of cutscenes. I got to beat her ass and a little bit more town exploring, but not much. Some happy time murders. Happy time murders. All right. I'm going to watch that. Chocobo, no. Choca, no. Did you caught a ditto? Which means you really caught anything. Oh, that's the chocobo I wanted. Son of a bitch. Oh, both your families live out of state? What? How did you end up there? Work? I feel like nobody's born in Washington. Everyone just works there. Oh, okay. So fancy, pantsy, Kawhi grew up there. Okay, I see how it is. You're just gonna make me look dumb, huh? Oh, you moved back a few years ago. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. I did not. Look, everybody I know in Washington moved there from the Midwest. I don't know anyone from Washington that's from Washington. You know what I mean? No? That's all right. Have a good rest of your stream. I will, and you have a good nap. I hope you have the best sleep you've ever had since Vietnam. I bet you don't even remember Vietnam. Let me tell you, it was a war that started in the 70s that went through the 80s. It was started because of a false flag where America sunk its own ship near their borders and said, oh, they sunk our ship. We got to go to war there. And let me say, it was one of the craziest wars, I think, that we've ever had. One of the craziest. America barely won. Starting in the 60s. Shut up. God damn it. Whatever. That's it. I'm turning my camera off in shame. How dare you? How dare you? You know what? How do we know that's true? How do we know? We can't verify it. We can't verify that with facts or anything. All right, here we go. It's all on this one card. All right, it's all on this next card. The 50s. That was the Korean War. I feel like it's a forgotten war at this point, the Korean War. Shit on a Tuesday. God damn it. I lose by 2. This is so crazy for the best Queen's Bud player this universe has ever seen to lose by anything. Ugh. We had to take a shot. Take a shot from me. American history is more interesting than Canadian. If you like war,
gonna take you for a flight.
spin it round. Fallen Queen, welcome in. Thank you for the 100 biddies. How are you doing today? How was your stream earlier? Yeah, if you like war, American history is great. I do like American History X. It's a great movie, American History X. You know, it gave us the whole bite the curb scene. A classic, a favorite of many people. Doing good. It was weird. Never played Jack and Daxter 2? Excuse me. Never? Jack and Daxter 2 is a classic. And one of my favorite PS2 games of all time. I think I beat it to completion at least like 3 or 4 times. That's so crazy. I got cheated. I definitely can't win this. I love Jack and Daxter 2. Is there an ad? Well, fart knuckles. All right, so we can't play too close to the middle of the field yet because then he'll overcome me. Are you back already? Shows there's another 12 seconds. Okay. Well, welcome back. That's interesting that you're on a different timer than the timer. Jak and Daxter 2 is the best in the whole series, by the way. It's better than 3, which 3 is better than 1. It's phenomenal. It's so good. Probably the best game of all time. Probably. This fucking Kadena girl. Kadena? I'm going to take her out for a Kadena. We're going to get some shrimp, some sushi, and some pizza. We're going to go to the World Buffet. God damn it. But it's so good. It's phenomenal. The roller that has spikes on it? Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. The tank thing? I don't remember how to do it exactly, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. The part that was the hardest for me, and you won't get to it till like Act 3 of the game. Not that they go by acts, but it's later in the game. There's a sewer section. You go down with a group of little homies down to the sewers. And that section was tough. It was fucking me up for a while. Think you died 5 times? Damn. You want all that food? I'm just saying. It sounds good. What's the perfect toppings for pizza, though? And why is it not pineapple?
What you doing in my waters?
Me? I'm choosing you. What are you doing in my waters? And thank you for the hydrate. My God, I was so thirsty. Pineapple? Yeah, pineapple's a problem. People don't think it is, but they're fools. No, how is he playing cards? This is such blasphemy. Such blasphemy. See? Fallen Queen gets it. Pineapple is good. It's not on pizza. Absolutely, positively correct. You gotta be shafting me, you evil wizard. This card has to be the worst card that's ever been played. Oh, but it's not enough. I win. Pew pew. Pew pew pew. I made a clip for you and put it on Discord. That's my guy right there. That's my guy. Two-Face. Never mind. That'd be a mean joke. I was going to say, or that's what we would call. And I was like, who can I say that won't be pissed off? And I'm like, either way, it's a mean joke. I won't make it. A
turn I did not expect, which confirms my fear. A strange, wicked pall hangs over the life stream. And a similar
I have to
dark
resist
energy
making
has corrupted
jokes
Queen's
sometimes.
blood.
Sometimes.
Be careful.
Gotta be careful.
The
They'll
game's
just slip right out.
pleasures belie the thorns beneath that will bleed you slowly and surely.
What the fuck did she
Many
just say to me? Are you
devotees have
threatening me?
succumbed to the darkness of which I spoke. Too many. Remember, the cards are a link between us and the planet. If you are in trouble, reach out. She shall answer. Oh, great mother, hear my prayer. Watch over your son.
Whose mommy is she talking about? Hubby loves pineapple and pizza, and I cringe every time. You know what? All respect to Matt Hack, Fallen Queen, but that is the right and only appropriate reaction. Cringe. Brooklyn style? Brooklyn style pepperoni. What's Brooklyn style pepperoni?
The bond between us and the planet deepens.
Pepperoni's good. I like pepperoni. I think you gotta have bacon on there, right? Everyone should watch that clip. Oh my god. Everyone should jump in the Discord if you haven't already, by the way. Which Big Meat Bandit just pulled up with that link. It's a sneaky one, though. Be careful. It's a sneaky link.
They saw the weapons up close like we did. They'd have no choice but to acknowledge how bad it really is.
How badass.
Folks around here, though, they get it. They want what's best for our planet. You can see it in their eyes. Wonder if it ain't too late to recruit them to Avalanche.
It's too late. It's 100% too late. All right. Wait, what's our group? Who am I missing here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Dog, cat, Yuffie. We only had 7? Are we only at 7 right now, Jelly? Am I missing somebody? Trying to think of who all we should find and talk to and see if we can get their like friendliness all the way up.
I'm gonna hang out with you until the end of time.
John's 2904 just our aim scribed for 5 months. Get it, boo.
Get it, boo. Do you say K. Johns? Didn't even use the E. That's so funny. Jones, well, thank you so much. I was about to say welcome for some reason, but thank you so much for the gifted sub, or gifted, for the 5 months of being subscribed. You know what? I'm just going to drink. Cheers.
Where are you? No need to be
That's way better. That's way better. Fuck yeah. Shout out to Jones. No, you're good. It needs to get blurped. You know, you can create the blurp. Anyone can create a blurp. All you got to do is take the link and go to the blurp website. And then it says create a blurp. Oh, do you have a link? And you drop the link in there. And you pick the start and the end. And boom, it's done. And then you can suggest it to channels. So you'd have to suggest it.
I need you to let me touch it. Touch it? I have to do it very gingerly.
Don't.
Pictures
No.
can't do it justice.
Don't touch it.
Wonders such as these have
Don't
to be
touch
experienced in person. I want to believe I can capture
Got this. I
this
believe in
magic.
you.
I'm looking for spots with the spiritual.
Nobody
feel.
else in this chat
If you
believes
know,
in
I
me.
invite you to do so now.
Nobody believes I can do it. But I can. Too much worm? Did I get that? I've been told that a time or two. Too much worm. Yeah. Not everyone can handle all that worm, you know. Look, you're gonna say too much worm. I'm gonna make fun of it. I'm mobile, so I can't. I think you can do it on mobile still, can't you? Does anyone know? I think OC does it on mobile, but I might be wrong. What looks great is this doesn't seem like it's too big of an area. It looks pretty small and manageable. Slandering your faith in the cult of the Ram? Whoa, what did I say? I don't think I said anything crazy
In our great love,
this time.
she would never forsake us, never abandon us.
Try it and it doesn't work. Oh, shenanigans.
Is it better to spread the teachings of
Well,
planetology to
I guess you just gotta boot up the PC. Hey, don't hype that up, Classy Fett. That's so crazy.
Blessings of the planet upon you. Disciples of her teachings gather here to share their experiences. Through these seminars, we learn from one another and together enrich our lives. Participation in the seminars requires a special invitation from a mentor. Without
From Booba
one,
Hooga?
I'm afraid you cannot join.
Baba
Perhaps
Hagan?
you might instead consider taking part in the River of Light
Baba Yaga?
ceremony. I suspect you'd enjoy it.
I don't think I would. I think that sounds lame.
The seminar is in progress. Please be respectful.
You know what makes me want to not be respectful more than anything is when somebody says, please be respectful. Right? Like when someone says that, they've gone too far. And I think they know it. Jesus Christ! That couldn't be any louder. Classy, by the way, I don't know if that one's going to stick or not. If I get hit with a copyright, I'm going to have to take it down. But I thought it might be short enough that it might be okay.
First catch of the day, folks. We have ourselves a challenger. Hello, sir. Care to tell the folks at home who you are? Ha ha ha. Could this shark be more of a guppy? Well, I spy a row of razor-sharp teeth in this little fishy's maw. You might be the QB killer we've been waiting for, but there's only one way to find out. That's right, our audience doesn't want to hear commentary, they want to see blood. To up the ante, our challenger's opponent will be none other than your host with the most, me, Bernard.
All right. Let's take this guy down. All right, you guys ready for that? You can replace it. You don't have to yet if you don't want to. I just gotta see if YouTube fucking slaps me for it or not. If it does, then I'll ask that you change it. I think Star Wars music is copyrighted, but I could be wrong. But it probably is. Most TV show stuff is. Suck it, burn dog. Oh my God. Fuck Bernard and his polar bear name. Pretty Girl DB, welcome back. Where have you been? Where have you been? You got all your makeup on? Finally? It's taking you 2 hours to get it on. Now we can go to dinner. What's going on? Cosmo Canyon and OG would be done already. This whole game would have been done 3 times ago. You had a job at the pier baiting hooks for fishermen. Worked all the way up the chain to become a master baiter. Not bad, Jones. Not bad. There you go. Master level. Usually got to put in 10,000 hours for that. At the gym. Why are you calling that guy Jim the Jim? Does he call himself that? What's Jim's last name? Carrie? Yo, what does this guy got? Dude, this music's always such a banger. It's just fire. Fire. Boom, boom, firepower. Dude, I got this guy by the knob, which he's gonna have to slob. Like corn on the cob. Then, he's gonna have to check in with me. Then, yeah, you guessed it. He's gonna have to do his job. Last name, Nasium? Oh my God. When did this chat start getting worse jokes than me? That's so crazy. Don't make me laugh. All right. It's not acceptable behavior. This music and banger don't work in the same sense. You're crazy. Name a better song than this. Yo, you're not gonna play a card, are you? That's so crazy. I still won. I was about to beat way more wholesale ass, but I still beat ass. Hey, yo, what? I mean, I know many songs better than this, but it is a banger. See? At least some people in chat are respectful to music.
I'm I'm lucky I got out of that match with my limbs intact. Today's shark is a ferocious man-eating menace.
I don't eat men,
serious
for the record.
splash with some ruthless moves.
This guy's
Players
putting out
the
false
world
stories
over
about
have
me.
got to be
I don't
shaking
like
in their
it.
Boots. Something tells me this beast is about to upset the QB food chain. Better start swimming. Congratulations to you, sir, for an incredible match. Though we found the canyon's resident shark, the fun never ends on this show.
He
Stay
did get
tuned,
burned.
because we've got more coming your way.
He's gonna feel the burn.
Tell me,
2016. After this.
is it better to spread the teachings of planetology to others?
Oh, I didn't know where she was going to go with that. Did you hear that? She's like, is it better to spread? And then she paused. This game's dirty as fuck, by the way. That's the other thing that I really like about it. It's super funny. The graphics are amazing. The script's great. And it's incredibly dirty. And it doesn't hold back being super... I don't know. What would you call it? But just like cussing all the time and just saying terrible things at times for comedy. It doesn't care. It doesn't hold back. Ryan's voice sounds very goofy. You know, it would maybe shock you to know that he also does voice Goofy from that Disney movie. Hit him right in the Bernards. Both Bernards. Excuse me. This game always was dirty. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the original even had, you know, Cloud cross-dressing and pretending to be, I don't know, they're all pretending to be prostitutes, I feel like, right? Because they know full well that they're going on with a rich guy to get picked, and then one of them's going to have to bang him at the end, except for it ends up being Cloud. And Cloud don't bang like that. Failed Child Joe, welcome in. How you doing today?
Not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. This
no
is where
visitor.
we keep all our valuables.
When do you
I was
go
thinking
to
about
sleep?
Joe while I was in the shower today.
In the
Facts.
shower?
I was in the shower thinking about Joe.
Not so fast. Sorry. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Crazy. Could have thought about Joe anywhere else, but in the shower. On notice. Cloud and Tifa were doing stuff on the rocks at the end. Yo, what? What? Tifa's my girl. She wouldn't do things with Cloud. What? You're lying. You're lying. Ooh, let's look out. Oh my God, there's like stuff out there and things. Look at them. Oh my God. It's so crazy. I was going for that meme. Oh my God. You know that one? With the guy and the giant eyes and all that? Yeah, whatever. You guys don't know memes. Yo, how do things grow out here?
Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission.
Bugenhagen. I just like hearing his name. Also,
Only those
why
who have
was
the
that
key,
other guy?
as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
Bugenhagen. Why was that other guy so dumb? Oh, sorry, you can't come in here. This is where all of our valuables are stored. Definitely don't try to break in here now. What do you mean? Why would you tell us that? Say it's locked, but there's nothing great in there. Tell me it's where you keep all of Bugenhagen's drawings. You know the meme? Be careful. Played the OG 6 times. I've played it a number of times. Only beat it once. Maybe twice. Definitely once. Carl, don't slap me. Someone slap Carl instead. Yeah, Bugenhagen's great. It's so fun to say. All right, let's save one more time. And so, I don't know where we're going to be after this 15-minute cutscene, but probably shortly after this, we're going to end. Look, he is floating on a yoga ball. That's the coolest yoga ball I've ever seen, though.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
This is Santa Claus!
Thank you for looking after my money.
My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt
name
there's
is
a thing or two you
Bugenhagen.
don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
What?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our veil and everyone in it.
You might be able to.
Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Whoa.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
He just cuts his dad down. And he just laughs at him. Bugenhagen.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
Where are my manners? Everyone get a floating yoga ball for yourself. No manners at all. I don't have a floating yoga ball. King Kai? Who's King Kai? Yeah, Red does need to stop with the voice. It's killing me. Huge plug. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm having a hard time with the voice. I hope that... Because he didn't use the voice for a long time because he was scared he'd be made fun of and not taken seriously. And I hope he gets that feeling back because I want him to go back to the other voice. This is killing me. I've heard the other voice for 2 games now. I hope that he feels embarrassed once again and he goes back to the deep voice. I need it.
Welcome to you, friends of Nanaki.
Oh my god, Bugenhagen, you got enough books? Brother. Is this where I sign in?
Fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
Fine.
I never thought you could become even more.
I don't.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
Maybe you should give it back to the planet then. I don't know Dragon Ball Z. I wasn't like you privileged kids with all your 200 channels.
That's a
At
scale
5.
model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
That makes sense. I had 5 channels growing up. I had the news, the news, the news, the news, and Cyber Chase. And nobody even knows what Cyber Chase is besides me. I'm the only one. And everyone else out here is privileged. Oh, look at me. I had Dragon Ball Z growing up. Look how much money we had. Yeah. Must be nice. Must be nice. Me out here, my 5 channels watching the news every night, learning about the weather. Learning about whether or not it was gonna rain. So crazy.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
He still is. By the way, welcome in, everybody. If you are new here, make sure you hit that follow button. If you're not, well, I don't know. Put on your seatbelt, get your popcorn. Not in that order.
That is one of the first Mako
Get your catheter in to make sure you don't have to leave to pee.
Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
Damn. It was on a basic channel for you? What? That's so ridiculous. On NBC, ABC, CBS, and Fox, we did not have things like Dragon Ball Z.
Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later.
We eventually got the WB, which I don't think it was WB at first. I think it became the WB. And for cartoons, you had to wake up at like 6 in the morning on Saturdays, meaning you didn't really get to enjoy your Fridays. if you wanted to watch cartoons. They were on Fox 47.
That right there.
You missed it. You missed it. No cartoons for a week.
It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
Nope. On top of that, if you missed those cartoons for a week, not only that, but if you're watching a series that was like building every episode, and you missed that one episode, you have no idea what's going on in the next episode. Like, wait, what did I miss? What's going on? What's happening? You missed it all. Why? Because you're just a poor kid with 5 channels. Everyone else had their Cartoon Network with their reruns. It was so crazy. Their Nickelodeons with their SpongeBob rectangle pants. Me? I had Dragon Quest. What was the Dragon show again? Anyone remember the Dragon one? Remember there was an episode where they had a magic marker that could write on anything, even the air. Y'all know Dragon Tales? Does that sound right? Digimon Addict. I did have Digimon. We didn't have Pokemon. We had Digimon. WB Kids. WB and Fox, yes. Both of them had some terrific shows. Let's see. Dragon Tales. It was Dragon Tales. What a great show. If you don't know Dragon Tales, did you even live life? Did you even have a childhood? I don't think that was the show, Big Meat.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
What kind of cheese? Apollo cheese? I love cheese. It's my comfort food.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us.
That was a different show? Okay. I thought so. I thought that was probably just a segment on our subscription-only service base called Only Rams. Make sure you subscribe today.
That again, huh?
Yo, was that weapon?
That's the planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late.
Same.
This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw
She got
them
swallowed once.
with our own eyes. 2, in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true.
Wow.
However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
What a dick.
Excuse me?
Yeah, nobody talks to Tifa that way.
Yes, that would do them some good.
He's fucking
Judging
crazy.
From everything you've said, the 3 of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
Yes. Everybody read Carl's comment and do what he says. Otherwise, if you don't, he's going to spank Big Meat Bandit. PBS kids who watched Arthur and other educational shows. Arthur? Yeah, I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Bubenhagen? Yeah, he is jealous. Everyone's jealous of Tifa. What do you mean?
While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado.
Okay. Yeah. Whoa.
Wow.
I was going to say that.
This is only the beginning.
The Santa laugh is killing me.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and
a
the
lot of
celestial bodies that dwell in
planets.
it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life.
Yo, they got a black hole that close.
The planet we call home.
They're doomed.
From its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die.
Put some clothes on these things.
So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet.
Yep. That's actually what I was going to guess.
What of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end.
Right, yeah.
A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted,
Oh, yuck. Oh. Yikes. Say it ain't so.
of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
Right. Everyone knows that.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose.
Yeah, but it is pretty cool.
Fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding.
Dude, this guy's such a dick to Tifa.
However, that can be overcome
Bubenhagen?
with time and education.
Not about them boobs.
You rang? Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Oh my god.
This way.
It's like, you're so dumb. Go get educated.
Hey, can I come?
Can you? That's right. He is incredibly jealous. You're right. Missed what one? Shout out to Carl for all the hype, by the way. Got Amazon Prime? Make sure you use your Prime sub. You get a free one every single month. That's right. If you are new here, make sure you guys drop that follow. Jump in the Discord. Check out the YouTube. YouTube's full YouTube exclusive series. All the gaming parts of our streams. Fully edited content.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki.
You're welcome. Gave him
Fellow
some treats.
Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Yes!
Nut.
Don't nut about that. Actually, that's a fair thing to nut about. We just get a bunch of free shit. I'm right there with you. Thank you. Thank you. They don't have a lot of stuff in here. We got some stuff, some things, but not a lot of stuff and things. All right, we probably should check out this level before I keep going down. A vase with a hat on it. What? Where? Rats? Where? Jesus. What the? Some giant TVs. That's the second megaphone we found today, and I've given him exactly 0. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Hey, you get it. You get it. You know the reference. I don't know if this barrel's in the way. We'll just move it. Whoa, I'm a champ? In the chat? Yo, I've never seen that, and I've been doing this for years. Everybody throw out your big balls, your ultra balls, your great balls. Oh, yeah, we can probably turn that slow mode off now. It's probably been long enough, huh? Not that it was probably affecting anybody.
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the
They are
sound of their own
blowhards.
voice.
Ready to rock, ain't never gonna stop. I'm on the rise, gonna claim my throne. Black ram hype in a world of my own. Stepping up, I spit it faster, rob. My flow so smooth, leave them in awe. I'm the master, I'm breaking the mold. Every rhyme I drop, got them sold.
They are both one and the same. Wouldn't you agree? We are.
I ask you this, who among you has looked in?
All right, make sure you smash that follow button, but maybe don't smash it. You can just press it. You can just tap it, honestly. Yeah, everyone tells you to smash it. How many new phones have had to be bought over the years because of somebody taking that far too literally? Don't do it. Just tap the button. It's actually super simple. It's you don't have to do all that. You don't have to do all that. Erod! Do you like those? Do you like those clips? Yeah, Jelly, I'm kind of upset about the Machamp thing. I like how you're rubbing it in my face that you got one, though.
The River of Lights is one way we show our gratitude to the planet.
I'll get one. I'll get one someday. Those clips are dope as fuck. The Pumpernickel one actually blew up. I remember that one did super good. But all of our clips lately have been. I highly encourage you guys, if you want to see more of our best moments, fully edited content, check out the YouTube. Check out the Instagram. If you want to check out the TikToks, you can, but there are several accounts, so you're only going to see a quarter of the content at a time if you are on TikTok and you only find one account. But definitely check out the YouTube and go through the shorts if you want to laugh for hours. We've got thousands of videos. I'm not kidding. Thousands. I don't know if we're quite at 3,000 yet, but I think we're over 2,000.
Bugenhagen sent word that you might be joining us. You are more than welcome to do so.
Bugenhagen?
I've always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into physical stuff. Painting and poetry are more my thing.
He's not into the physical stuff.
He used to say it was a waste, me spending all my time indoors. According to...
Yes, quite.
What about you, miss?
What about you,
must
miss?
have a story to share. Please.
Me?
Oh, why is it gonna pick on poor sexy Tifa? That's so crazy.
Where to
Yeah.
begin?
No, she doesn't even know what to say. That's so
I fell
mean.
into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me.
Yeah,
Long forgotten memories came flooding back.
that's what's supposed to happen.
It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And I can't... I mean, we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is,
Oh, she's not done.
I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer.
Oh, this isn't a clap thing now. I thought we were gonna clap for a second.
I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either.
Oh, yeah, well.
You know. Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
No, you're doing great. Oh, we are clapping. Okay. All right. I was just early. My bad.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen.
Yes,
What
I'll listen
matters
anytime.
Is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening.
I just got here.
The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
The torch? Are we supposed to bring our own pitchforks, or will those be provided?
I'll see you at the festival.
Yeah, you will. You know what they say about wizards / scholars? I don't know if I do. I don't know if we do. Oh, also, I don't know if I commented on the Ram is a star comment, but let me just say cheers to you. Cheers for the amazing comment. Yes, indubitably. Tifa's okay, Boo. We'll hug you, girl. Exactly. Whoa, you're just trying to hug Tifa? No. No.
There is no
No.
seminar being held here at the moment. Can I help?
Nobody hugs Tifa but me. Should you need us? No. No. That's it. You're all gonna have to back off. All right. When you guys play this game, you don't even use her. You don't even use her from start to finish like I do. Although I will say, when I played the OG, it was always Cid and Yuffie to the end. Cid and Yuffie are so fucking powerful, it's stupid. Oh, hey, what's going on here? Is that supposed to happen? What are we looking at? The River of Lights. Yo, what do we got going on here? Oh, I thought there was going to be, like, a cutscene. There still will be, for sure.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day.
Stop
Me
it!
and
Stop
Mom
with the
and Dad.
voice! My God!
If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'm trying, but you keep talking.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, My chest swells
That was
with
so
so much
mean. I'm
pride.
sorry.
I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
We're only moments from finding out that his dad is a statue.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor.
Yeah, give us
Said
the
it
old
was
voice.
presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet.
Yeah, that was kind of
She
dumb.
decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
It's called the shower. Nah, dog, we
No,
fight.
We fight. Where nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc.
I get it. I get it. Cid is crazy strong, exactly.
Did I
See?
sound as awkward as I felt?
No, you did good.
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening.
That's right.
I got what you were saying.
Can't help it if they suck.
I kind of wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Yeah.
Great advice. Thanks.
All you need is me. You always love Vincent? Vincent's cool, because he's a vampire, right? Vampire, bright red. He's got a fucking gun. I think that's why I liked Vincent the least. You get him late, he's optional. I never felt like he was that strong, and I didn't like that he had a gun. You know? I don't like guns being in this game at all. I feel like it doesn't make sense that they have guns, but also everyone's fighting with swords and ninja stars and a staff or their fists, but there's enemies with guns. But the guns don't really hurt that bad, right? They're weaker than a BB gun. They have to be. For you to get shot by a fully automatic BB gun, that would fuck you up. But not in this game. No. Airsoft BBs at best.
When you die, you return to the planet?
Zombie.
That has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard.
Speak
Once
it,
you
lady.
die, that's that.
She's right. She's right. Why do you think that?
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
You gotta get swallowed just like Tifa did. What is going on with Aerith over here? And Shirley's here as well.
We shall never succumb.
I pray these souls do not lose their way.
Learn well the joys of giving. Generosity is a great virtue, one which the planet.
Say that to DiCaprio and Romeo and Juliet. I will. No fear. So I think it's interesting that Kate Sith, because he comes in so late, doesn't have like a relationship meter like everybody else does.
But sitting here looking up at the sky, you kind of help feeling pretty menacing.
Burn her! Oh, sorry, wrong game. Thought she was a witch. My bad. Good job. Good job. Good lighting. Good burning stuff.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet.
No way.
One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient.
Oh, how sad.
For the most part, it's been a source of pain.
Right.
I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little.
Those
My
monsters.
blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
Do we clap again, or? Okay, never mind. This isn't that moment. This isn't that moment. What the fuck? So stupid. Oh, man.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even.
Me too. Me too.
And all that pain feels worth it.
Well, don't have to have all that pain.
Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness.
Yeah.
And try to make the most of what I've been given.
I like it. I like it. She's humble. Okay, now we clap. Now we clap. My bad. I was a little early. Again. Are we still clapping? Okay. You ever have that where you're like, okay, I feel like we clapped enough, but people are still going for some reason? That was me right now, just then. Oh my god. I've always wanted to do one of these. So beautiful. Brings a tear to your nose. Turning green.
There! It is time!
Oh, it is time.
Whoa!
My cat just showed up. Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh?
Yeah, I'll say.
Meant every word, though.
So beautiful. Yo. Sasha, welcome in.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you?
Stop, you're moving my mind.
What did you all think of the River of Lights? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was.
So much for sharing.
Some say they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no
Sasha
small
was
feat,
demanding.
and it pleases me to know that the
Likes
River
TV
of
and
Lights
stuff. She'll watch
possesses
TV for a
such
while. She
power.
watches streams.
Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response.
Nicely done
into
lighting
a
the fire.
deeper Intellectual curiosity.
Which burner? I hear the
Yet to
theme
be
awkwardly
fulfilled.
playing. No kidding.
People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby.
Sasha knew life was all around her. She tried to kill it all.
They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, I bet, oh man. He learns his dad is a rock? He'll stop being a boy. You think so? I think he has to turn at least 49 first.
Well then, shall we proceed?
Do you like it when I do that, Sasha?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes. And by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
No. I think, honestly, I didn't know that there was going to be a whole nother trial. I thought there might be a cutscene or two and that'd be it. I think that's going to be it for tonight because we've already done 4 hours. So we're going to have to come back to this either later in the week maybe or next week. But I can't wait. What a great episode. We learned a lot, got a ton of lore, big lore episode out of this one, which was super fun. Ram. All right, I fucked up. All right, I fucked up. Oh, I fell,
Come on. All those Saturdays when Jack around and play, yo, what was up in my room? I let the stereo blaze. Wasn't faded, not jaded, just a chat with a padded pen and a big imagination. All that's all sing about that push the envelope to the line, make it, break it, take it until I'm overrated.